Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to be updating you for March on my makeup no buy. Are you someone that is trying to watch how much money you spend on makeup and skincare? Are you on a low buy or a no buy this year? Leave me a comment below and let me know how you're doing on that. For me, just a quick synopsis of that, and I'll leave all my videos linked below related to my no buy. But I just allowed myself to buy a lot of products last year, and I really wanted to take this year as time for me to enjoy the things that I bought instead of continuing to accumulate more and more. So for me, it wasn't so much about monetary spending, but about consumption of things. And I just want to be a mindful consumer of my makeup, and I want to use up the things that I've bought before I bring new things in. So I was on a replacement only no buy. I was only going to allow myself to buy one thing, and that was this, and I have already bought it according to the guidelines that I had set for myself. This Smashbox Photo Finish Mattifying Primer. So I did buy that in like February. And so when I did my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale video a couple of weeks ago, I did kind of I was upfront and honest and said, I think I'm going to break my no buy for this one product. And I did. And it was the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This was on sale a couple of weeks ago or a week or so ago for like half the price. So it was $20-something instead of $48. And in my mind, I rationalized that as, number one, this is a tried and true product. This is a classic product. It looks good on young skin and old skin and all the skin in between. And I am in my 40s now, and so sometimes super dewy, hydrating, trendy foundations don't look really great on me because I have fine lines and pores and wrinkles and things that are all starting to kind of come to life. As badge of honor is kind of what I try to think of it as. But this foundation I've wanted to try for a really long time. And it was a first time steal. So this was the first time. It was in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. First time that it had ever been on sale. And I wanted to go ahead and just take advantage of that. And I have tried this and I've worn this twice, and it's everything that I wanted it to be. It looks wonderful on my skin, lasts really well all day long. My makeup looks exactly the same, and I'm really actually very content with purchasing it. Another reason why I said, okay, I'll go ahead and get this is because I have a foundation that I'm panning for my Deck of Panning project, and I am like almost finished with this, so I knew I'd be finishing this within the next few months. And even though I still already have a few foundations, one out, one in, I was okay with that. But as I'm looking at all of the rest of the things on sale at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, it really wasn't tempting enough for me to buy anything. So I was really proud of myself for that, for sure. Except for the one product, and I'm okay with that. So here I am now to kind of tell you my wish list items. As I'm watching YouTube videos and new product reviews and things like that, I add things to my cart just for fun because I am ending my no buy around Black Friday time, so I can add things to my wish list and buy those for myself in November Black Friday time. Okay, so I'm here to share with you some things that I have added to my list, and it's kind of a small amount. I'm pretty proud of myself. At Ulta, the only thing that I've added is actually a perfume, the Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume. I love that perfume. I think it's perfect for spring. I would love to buy it right now, but I have so many samples of perfumes that I would really like to kind of go through before I buy a new perfume. But it's perfect for spring and summer. Really fresh and fruity, almost fruity and sweet, and I love it so much. Okay, so that was it for Ulta. No makeup, nothing like that. I've browsed at some things and looked at some things, but not really wanted it enough to buy it. at Sephora, I have 5 things that I've added. One is a perfume. Now, this is going to be my new go-to perfume. I am so excited about this. It is, I got a sample. I did purchase something from Sephora, but it was sort of like a skincare something that was a replacement for something I had used up. And I got some perfume samples, and they actually sent me 2. I was so excited. 2 perfume samples. And they were the Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. And as soon as I sprayed that, I was sold. Like, I'm buying this at some point. It's getting in my cart. And so I have it in my cart, and they actually have a really big one that's like over 3 ounces, but it's so much money. So much money. But at some point, I'm going to reward myself with that because I love the smell of that perfume so much. It's one of those sort of like in between perfumes. It's not too feminine, it's not too masculine, and I really find myself drawn to those kinds of perfumes as well. The 4 makeup products that I have added to my Sephora wish list are the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Brow Pencil, and also the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Stick Bronzer. I don't have a stick bronzer. I have a cream bronzer and a couple powder bronzers. But I'm really attracted to a lot of the Rare Beauty things. So anything that they come out with pretty much goes in my cart, or my, my wish list. And eventually I'll buy them a little at a time. I also have added the Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. I've heard really good things about that mascara, and so mascara is something you go through every 3 to 4 months, and so I'm very intrigued about that. So when it's time for me to buy a new mascara, that may be one that I do. And the last thing that I have is the Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Powder Blush, and this was in the mauve shade. The specific one that I have is in my cart is the mauve shade. And I'm actually really attracted to a lot of things from Makeup by Mario as well. Their eyeliners and other products that they have, I'm actually really interested in as well. So maybe one day I will buy that. But for sure, I'm definitely not lacking in blush. I have like 10 to 15 blushes. It's too many. Too many. But mentally right now, I'm doing really good with my no-buy. I'm finding inspiration in the things that I have, and if I'm kind of bored with something that I've been using for a week or 2, then I just switch it up for a day or 2, and then I'm refreshed. My project panning is allowing me to be able to use up products, and so I'm very happy about that. And so, all in all, I'm content with the progress that I'm seeing, and I'm happy with not buying anything else. I'm very content with that. If you like project panning content, or just want to really kind of stay motivated to love what you have instead of continuing to be bombarded with new reviews and buy. If you like that kind of stuff, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, because I talk about that all the time on my channel. Lots of project panning content and hopefully motivating you to stick with what you've got and be cautious before you click buy, place order. And I would love to see you in my next video. I will see you later. Bye.